which with this game I'm probably going to be hooked into it for a while. So yeah, we're going to be playing it on Story and Sword, which is basically a normal mode. Yeah. I'm going to keep tutorials on actually, because there's points later in the game that actually get a bit complex with the alchemy and stuff like that. So yeah. No. Yep, that's fine. Jesus. Woo! You don't know what you're gonna do. Okie dokie, let's get into this. So yeah, I have played a chunk of this game already. I say chunk. I played a bit of like nearly 10 hours, I think. And that's not a lot for this game. This game has like over 100 hours worth of content, so oh boy. Most of that was just me napping around. All this. Hehe. Watch yourself there, Geralt.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Yep, I know this way. Welcome to the... Okay, welcome to Witcher 3, guys. This game, it's beautiful. Oh my god.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Okay. See ya. So yeah, at the start of this game acts as like a tutorial thing, but we'll get through it. You know, me and my Extremeprey Presents series, they normally last a few hours each episode.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
Why?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Ah, this music.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Hehe.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Al-Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course.
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
So yeah, a lot of this, you do have a horse in this game, but actually
Breathing
by
through
foot.
your mouth in rhythm with your
Because of
steps.
how fast you run.
Siri, cut it out.
Whoop, whoop. What? That wasn't that big of a drop. How could you? PS3 controls are like strobe lights. The colour keeps changing like every 5 seconds depending on what's happening in the game.
Beat you to the bottom.
Hi guy, you got a
Maybe
head
if you
start.
fall.
I can't run. Oh, you wanna go? You wanna go? Ah.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out.
Woo! Oh yeah, parkour. There you go, that's how you do that properly. Woo!
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl-ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Free training.
Let's skip straight to free training.
I know how to
No
fight.
point going over the basics again.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Uh-oh.
Vesemir.
Aviana wanted this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
Goop. Well, that ended well.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Ah, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Yeah.
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Let's do this. I know how to fight. Get here. Yeah. There we go. Yeah.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages
Yep,
follow.
I know.
Let's go before any more show up.
Let's do this.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood.
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did you know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Slow.
Right then. Sometime later.
We going? Help me! Help!
It's a griffin.
How's it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
God, no, you're screwed.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't always a thing.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Let's do this. Thank you, merchant. Oh yeah, I should point out. When we call a horse in this game and all this,
So,
yeah, it's not the same horse. It's actually explained. Geralt calls all of his horses roach. So that's fun.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave.
Slow now.
some drowner that had sat on it. Which had naught to do with it.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
Heh heh.
I'll not drink with Weaver-lost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Thanks. For everything.
Woohoo! Let's drink ourselves silly.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
You hear?
Let's do this.
Black One's been out measuring,
I'm looking for someone.
and we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
For what?
What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need
I go,
something to
guys.
describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Yet.
Gotta go. So long.
Where?
You strike me as a man
Sorry
of
about that.
Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
No.
No thanks.
I don't
Got
like
some other things
Gwent.
on my mind.
Shame. I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery. Ah, well, I'm here if you change your mind.
Yeah, you've got card games in. You've got like card mini games in like most games like this, and I don't like them. I think that the actual game itself is more worth playing.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know
How do
Yen?
you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Of course it is.
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
Well, let's go get some. Oh God.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Wouldn't want to stay long anyway.
Maybe not. And maybe you'll just stay forever.
6 feet under.
Fine, let's do this.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, I know, just save a game. Let's do this. Come on, Hoshi, keep up.
The plague!
Come on, Roach.
Got a lump of bread today.
Good for you. Got a new marker. Cool.
Magic. A place of power.
I got this. It's a wraith, isn't it? I've dealt with wraiths before. Come here. What level are you? Wait, beastie. Oh, you're level 7. Okay, okay. I did not expect you to be level 7. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Hey. Go, 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 go. Oh, see. Completely forgot he was level 7. Okay. What's he? What's he? Fine, you know what? I'll run there. Oh, haha, for little bandits. Never mind, besides, wrong sword. Put it back. Oh god. Wow. And the marsh is right here. Oh god. Wait, hang on, yeah, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Yeah. Uh-oh. There should be drowners in this location, which are useful for some things. You can get their brains and stuff like that and use them in alchemy.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
Just bust the door open with my head.
Requisition the share of your... How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
We can meet him later on, I think.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Fine.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait, a specific herb, buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Fine.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Yeah, I don't like him. Yeah, I know. Seems nice now. I don't like him. Poof.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
No, he won't. Yeah, we can fast travel. And we will. So, we can either drop off at the sawmill or go down here. However, we're going to go back to town first. Because, pick up a few side quests beforehand. Generally, it's best if you want to do the main missions of this game, you are prepared to do so. The more well equipped you are, the better. Okay. So, Yeah, I know what this is. Okay. Bequests. I know how to do this. No, we're not going to be doing that one or that one yet. We're going to go to this. I'm missing in action. In fact, well, we could do Devil by the Well. Okay, let's do the witch contract first.
What do you say? Who taught you that?
Ah.
It's an old oak tree. Grew inside her dead.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Felt dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bone.
I'm going to skip this. Because I did this in Extremeprey showcases. So I'm just going to get to the point. So if you guys have seen Extremeprey showcases, you should know how this quest ends. And what we need to do in it. Quick way to keep up your stamina, jump and keep running.
The infamous well. A noon wraith. Wonder what it's doing here. Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noon wraith did this. Whoa, got too close.
Fine. Where is it?
She fled, but she'll be back tomorrow.
Yep. So now we can investigate everything.
Noon wraith won't stray too far from the well. Noon wraith won't stray too far from the well. Noon wraith won't stray too far from the well.
Right. So yeah, basically what you understand is when you use Yurden, or how you pronounce that, they become
Something's tied the Noon wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
We're just gonna grab a bunch of crap. The more the merrier. Come on. Ooh. Actually, hang on first. Let's just grab this stuff. Ah. Yeah, the controls are a bit jittery in this game.
A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked the skeleton journal.
Probably... Yeah. No. Oh my god. But yeah, tutorials are useful. It's good to have them on for later on, but for now it's a little bit annoying. So yeah, basically that's just saying, oh, there's a bracelet around here. Yeah.
Might be what ties the woman's spirit to this place. Barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive. Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged. No body in sight, but might.
There is a body. Yep. Okay, I see this.
Blood stains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
You won't. Woo!
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well.
So yeah, this side quest is pretty simple. It's a fun one. So, I advise doing it. There are a few others like this as well. But, this is one of the most fun.
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
You don't have to. It's not that difficult.
And the bracelet. Igni.
Told you it wasn't that difficult.
She's gone.
Oh, fine. Oh, yeah. Right, where is it? Go in there. Boom. So yeah, finish this quest off, and then we might get back onto the Griffin quest. We need the levels, so
Ah! Don't touch me.
Was that kill you?
Job done. The well was haunted.
I just hope every unburied wretch...
If they do...
I don't know. Your reward.
Keep going.
At this point, doubt I'll ever marry.
Thank you. Ooh.
Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. We didn't level up from that. Oh well. We'll go out on the hunt in the next episode. Haha. So yeah, I guess I'll end it here. I'll save up quickly. And yeah. See you guys in the next one. Goodbye.